Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Decktamer. Today, we're going to be trying it out. I have not tried this before, I haven't watched anyone play it, but it seemed intriguing because it's a monster kind of capture thing, it's a roguelite, and it's a deck builder. But it's not a traditional deck builder because your cards can die forever. That's all I know about it. That's where we kind of cut it off at. Today I decided to train at the outskirts of the Abyss. I need to learn how to fight if I want to survive my upcoming expedition. I guess I just have to fight. As your hand, it shows the cards you can place in your turn. Okay, so we got a couple little hell rats. They definitely look like pig rats with scary ass teeth. Select a card from your hand and put it on the board. Okay, we've got feather mole sitting up there. So these do bite for, I believe, 2 damage. I don't know what the 3 is. I'm guessing. Tell your creature to use bite by clicking on the move. This move's damage is indicated between the parentheses. Okie dokie. Once you've selected the move, you can end turn. Bite. Ugh. It's got shark teeth. And it's going to scratch back. Ouch. So I guess, I don't think we play another one. Yeah, we just keep biting. Bite. Yeah, just make sure you go after it. The hell rat seems to be going first, which is a good thing for me. And you are just going to be a joik. My headphones are messing up. There we go. Things were getting loud and quiet, loud and quiet. Go ahead and bite again. You'll get this thing down. There you go. Good job. No new tames. Aw. Unlike every fool before me who dared to dive into the depths of the unknown, I want to return from the abyss alive. As such, I continue to practice how to fight. This one does 2 damage. Okay, oh, it heals up between them. Swift Scratch always happens first. It says priority, it will be first regardless of the creature's speed. If both creatures use priority moves, the fastest will hit first. Okay, so green is speed. Okie dokie. So we want to play you out. First turn, we want to bite. And then second turn, this is the speed indicator. Its slower creature can die before it has a chance to attack. The enemy has attacked first because it has more speed. Some moves hit first regardless of speed. So we want to use Swift Scratch to finish him off before he kills our rat. There is 1 enemy remaining, as you can see in the enemy counter above. New enemy's speed is identical to yours. Both creatures will attack at the same time, but will die. Can I pick you back up and put you in my hand? I don't think I can. No, I can't bring it back, so it's literally just going to die. And they attacked at the same time. So we lose one of them permanently, unfortunately. I have a feeling we're destined to lose this one. I think I got the basics, but I still need to familiarize myself a little bit with these creatures. I'm sure I'll be able to observe unknown specimens the deeper I go, but for now, I'll stay at the surface for a little bit longer. Here comes another one I need to fight! He has a lot of life. We got 3 hell rats, so I know we permanently lose units. And there's 2 more enemies after this one. We'll use different moves this time. Okay. The move an enemy will use is always highlighted in green. Okay, that's fine. We can't bring this back to our hand, so it doesn't matter. Companion is about to die. Retreat it using a whistle. You can use this once per turn. Beware, if one of your creatures dies, you lose it forever. Retreated creatures go to your discard pile. So, okay, so we can use that now to pull you back. And then we play you out. I think we'll go for a bite again. This is your draw pile. Draw 1 random creature from it per turn. When it is empty, your discard pile is shuffled back into the draw pile. So we have, like, nothing in these. We only have the 3 creatures. Okie dokie. So, yeah, you go for the bite and finish it off. Ouch, we're down to 2, but that's dead. Heal your creature by giving it a berry. Items are stored in your backpack at the bottom, so you can use as many items as you want in turn, but only on the creatures that are on the board. Okay. Heals allied creatures effective on herbivores. So this is an herbivore, so it likes fish and it likes the meat. Piscivores or carnivores. Tames a wild creature. 20% chance. It's going to scratch for 1. We don't want to do that just yet. We're going to go ahead and go for a bite. Because it's only going to do 1 damage. Now we want to do... Does that increase? 60% chance. Yay! Sure, we'll take that name. That works. Sure. And then we have the Sword Bird. Oh, we can't whistle this guy back this turn. Oh, shit. Well, he's gone for good. Probably. 37.5% chance of taming them, but he's not the right kind. So we'll go ahead and heal you. Oh, that was a waste of that as well. Well, ass. Well, go for the Swift Strike. That was a waste of an item. You need to tame enemy creatures in order to add new cards to your deck. To tame a creature, just give it its favorite food. The less HP it has, the better chance you have of taming it. If it has 1 HP, its favored food will always guarantee to tame it. Tame creatures join your party at the end of battle. Okay, so we are going to go with you out. Oh. So we actually get that specifically for this. Sure, now we have 2 new creatures. Seems like a good idea to just get as many creatures as possible if you have the food. For my next training, I'll go to an open field and see how I can do against multiple creatures at once. I've heard that the deeper you go in the abyss, the more creatures you have to fight at the same time. I'm quite anxious about this expedition. In any case, I still have to fight. You will not keep the cards you tamed. Aw. So we don't get to keep the ones that we... Aw, that's a shame. Think we want to just throw out Hellrats then. This battle, there are 2 lanes. Each lane is independent, and turn goes through each lane from left to right. Each creature only attacks the opposing one. As always, speed is determined who goes first. If a creature has no target in front of it, it will instead attack the closest creature in another lane. Intriguing. And we have a tuba bear coming up. We also have one of these, unsuitable for taming because the medicinal herbs. That's fine. So bite and bite. You can move your creatures around by dragging and dropping them. You can do this as much as you want in a turn. So if we swap them like this, you bite, and you bite. They both survive with 1. So that means both of these get to do a swift scratch first, and they win. How many of these do we have? We just have 1 medicinal herb? That's fine. With this move, the enemy will hit creatures in other lanes in addition to its own. Okay, so it hits everything. We'll go ahead and heal you. We are going to whistle you back. We're going to play out that Hellrat. And both of you go for bites? Do we actually get to survive any of these? I do find it mildly annoying that we didn't get to keep the units from the last one. Makes me sad inside. Obviously, our deck is probably going to end up getting flooded by creatures if we do go heavy creature gathering. That means that we're going to run into the issue of basically the issue of not having consistent creatures. But that's fine. There's actually a few games that do this. Aethermancer is another one where if a creature dies, it's gone. So I'm fine with this. It's just odd. There is nothing I can do about this. Because these are both going to just one-shot. You don't have a priority move to hit them first this time. Use the item in your inventory to inflict weakness and reduce their damage. Okay, inflicts -2. It inflicts -2. By looking at the icons under its card. So we have weakness things there. By hovering over the card, you can read each of its effects and description. They're discarded from the creature when it's retreated. Okay. So we still have a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and bite you guys. This will actually kill them off. Watch us die in the tutorial. These enemies have a talent that makes them immune to weakness. This time, we use Sturdy. So that, I think, take 1 less damage when hit, except for by poison. So we just do the bites. This is to teach us about status effects, but it feels a very contrived situation. This inflicts poison, which bypasses Sturdy. Use a syringe to infuse the talent Venom Cure on your team, making them heal from poison instead of taking damage. Okay, Venom Cure. And Venom Cure. I have a feeling these items are going to be a lot more limited than this would have us believe. And Venom Cure. And Venom Cure, so they're healed up to full. The enemy's move has limited use 1, which means it can only be used once per battle. And it's indicated next to the move remaining, yada yada yada. So now we just beat it up. Ta-da! And they just get healed from it, and then the turn should end. I suppose my training is done. As I stand at the edge of the enormous crater, there's only one thing I keep asking myself. Will I die? Good job, the training is now complete. You'll be given a new deck of cards to begin your descent. Okay. Now it's time for you to choose which path you'll take on. Take out the enemies you'll fight. If you win the fight, you'll earn these item cards. Okay. So empty syringe. Extracts a talent or something from a tamed creature. Ability can then be given to that. And those are 3 tame ones. In addition to the items, this event will happen. Food bait. Place food as bait to attract and tame a creature. Check the other option by using the arrow at the bottom. As you can see, this encounter has different enemies and different rewards. Gives the creature +1 HP and +1 speed, or +3/+3, but with a curse. I'd rather go 1/1. Choose your preferred and start the fight. Okay, so we have Bite and Multi-Scratch. I don't know what creatures we have. Oh, we can look here. So we have a Lantern Dog. Hydro Slap hits all lanes and always hits first. And we have 4 rats. That's going to be restores 2 to itself for 2. Oh, no, it deals 2 damage and restores 2 to itself. When placed, gains 2 health. Oh, armor. And Furious Claws hits 2 times, or we can go for you. Can only attack every other turn, so that's a little bit weak. Has 2 while at full health. Oof. It's going to do more damage. And Multi-Scratch hits 3 times. So those are all terrifying. Do we win either of these? We're going to try. Let's fight. Deals 1 damage if the target is slower. So that's going to be able to... yeah, and it's got extra strength. So it's going to be doing, I believe, 4 damage on a round. Look. So out of these, are we looking on inventory? We actually do have some inventory. We have nothing in our discard, so we just have our usual guys. So as far as our loadout goes, I'm going to drop out a Hell Rat. Hell Rat moves faster this turn. So they both get Hell Rat's Rush, and when placed gets +3 speed for 1 turn. So they both get to go first. So that's going to get rid of his extra 1 damage, so it'll only deal 3. Actually, it's going to get rid of his 2 damage. So he's going to do what? 1, I think? Or is that 2 plus 2? Oh, it's going to do 2 damage. Okay. So we're going to end turn with Bite and Bite. You're going to get me for a little bit. Trap Beak is going to come in. After turn is played out, you can choose to undo the turn if you made a mistake. The button will disappear if you make any action after the turn. Okay. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. I think we do want to... You are food, so we're going to go ahead and bury you. So he can't attack this turn. So we're going to whistle you back. Because that doesn't use up our resources. I don't particularly like that guy. He doesn't seem like the best one to go in on this. I think we go ahead and get a Hell Rat. So it can do its damage. You're going to go ahead and bite him and bite him. Or do we do a Swift Scratch so we can get the Brown Martyr? Just as like a backup creature. I think you are veggies, aren't you? Yeah, you're veggies. We don't have anything to tame you. So we'll go for a bite, and this guy over here is meat. I don't think we want to waste meat on him. I don't like lightheaded. I don't like using an attack every other turn. Although he does do decent damage. He does 4. Do we have anything that can survive that? We do not, sadly. So he is going to straight up just kill one of our units, I think. Takes 1 additional damage except when hit by poison. Unfortunately, none of our units are fast enough to deal with this. So we just have to lose a Hell Rat. Because we do not have any way to weaken that guy. That sucks. I'm not sure if there was any way for us to resolve that without doing that. An option would be... We have a 60% chance of this. But I don't particularly want him. You know what? We'll try. It's a coin flip. So we get those guys. We get all the rewards. We actually get more fish, so that's fine. We also get a berry from it. On my descent, I stumble upon a mysterious mushrooms. My creatures look eager to eat them. I decide to give them +1/+1, I believe. And we will put that on the... Frankly, out of these, I'm going to go with the Water Wary. The Lantern Dog is also tempting. So we've got stronger dudes. Just like in battle, your items are usable in between fights by accessing the backpack. Okay. You can also choose to get rid of some of your creatures by accessing your deck. So we can actually just get rid of them if we want. We're not going to get rid of it. We can use that stuff. Fully heal, inflict slow for 1 turn. What does slow do? All moves hit last. Okay. And then we have more of those. Syringe box, choose a talent or move essence that can be infused into one of your creatures. Or we can get mutagen slug, gives 2 random abilities to a creature. These guys look scarier. This looks like a normal encounter. At the end of each turn, gain 1 swiftness. That deals poison to the target, bite 2 infection. Poison heals that creature instead of inflicting damage to it. It's meat. These are all meat ones. Oh, health is persistent. No. That is actually really bad. So health is persistent. I think out of these, we have a better chance against this one. This is definitely a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Just like with the base stats. Opposing enemy has one weakness. We have a couple guys in there to draw. I think we send you in. And we send you in. So you go for a bite, and you go for a bite. He's going to do 2 to us. Okay, so you're down to 1. So we bring you back in. We throw you over. You can take the hits there. You bite, and we could actually try and grab you. You like meat. Yeah, let's try and grab you. You have venomous bite speed 6. So we'll do a swift scratch maybe? We're going to lose the hell rat. But I think that is a good trade, because then we can get this Maskell for ourselves. But he is only a 2/2. But he's fast. Yeah, we'll end turn with that. So he kills that one. Yeah, this is very much just trading our resources for other resources. So you have Deadly Bite. Let's go ahead and try. Do we have any meat? We do not have any meat. What's the chance of only 50% with that? 75 with that. I think we go for the 75. Confirm you. You can right click it to see more. Increases speed. So that one's just going to get faster and faster. Think you come over here. No. Ah, damn it. I already messed up. You need to go back to our hand. Hellrat. Yeah, you go ahead and bite. Go ahead and get one more damage on it. This should kill him. He'll survive. Oh, I forgot Deadly Bite on you. There you go. So we'll kill the fast guy. Although the fast guy is very tempting. We don't have meat for it, and it's like a 14% chance to get that. Okay, as far as our loadout, we whistle you back, because we already lost a unit this time. You just swift scratch. This should do 3 damage. And we... Yeah, that guy's menacing aura would be nice. But I don't have the stuff to actually grab him, because he's just too dang strong for me to go through like that. So that's another decent bit of stuff. We have a full heal. Today I found a little box buried under some stones. I feel uneasy knowing that someone was here before Someone was here before at some point. In any case, the box contained a mysterious syringe. It felt as if some kind of power was emanating from it. Took the syringe. Gains 2 for 1 turn. Poison heals this creature instead of inflicting damage to it. Think we're going to go with Venom Cure. And we kind of want that. See, I don't know if it replaces their innate skills. But I do think we want Venom Cure on you as well. My reasoning being is these are anti-poison characters. We have empty syringes, food bait. Does not hit opposing enemy, targets enemies in other lanes instead. That's going to be a pain in the ass. What's the other enemy on retreat? Restores 4 to itself. That would actually be really handy. I want this one. Biohazard seems rough. Deadly Bite. They've got fish and meat. We have 1 meat. And 2 herbivores. So this is the herbivore, and what would we put the meat on? Probably try and get you, even though it's going to take a couple tries. Haunting Presence seems interesting, but not in my... Not in my... Oh, it's 3 guys at once. Oh, damn. Okay, so... He inflicts 3 venom onto the target. He is kind of slow, though. So we could do 3 damage with Water Wary, and then pull it back in. You have a 4 damage bite, which none of our characters can survive, sadly. So I think you just get sacrificed. You're going to get damage in on him, at least. And you go ahead and do a Hydro Slap, because he's going to be just doing nonsense. So it's 2 damage there. It's going to be 4 damage there. No, wait, that's going to be 5 damage. That's just going to one-shot it. I think we actually swap them like that. Let you die to the poison. That'll be 3 damage. This will kill you. And this guy will be knocked down. Bite. And Trap Beak. So goodbye to our friend. So you get to go away. Deals 1 damage to all enemies whenever it spawns. So you're going to do 3 damage, 4 damage. But you can't survive it. Okay, so we need... That's a 75% chance of getting you with the Sweet Berry, 50 with that. I think we're going to go for a Sweet Berry. You want fish. We do not have fish. I think we go for that. So he's going to be doing 4 damage. I think we sacrificed the Hell Rat for it. Because frankly, all of our other characters are way better. So it's going to be 3, and that should be more than enough to kill it. We are going to do 1, 2. He's in the first lane, unfortunately. So that means whoever's there is immediately going to die regardless. We don't do 5 damage. Because it goes left to right. So we're losing our rats, but we're getting more guys than we're losing. So I'm content with this. We're gonna just gather food. What do we have as far as food goes? We have meat, 2 berry, and a fish. I'm gonna go for another fish. So we know what some of these are. Regeneration at the end of each turn restores 1 health to itself. Has 3 when it's 2 or less. That's a meat. We do have a meat to grab it. That gains 2 for a turn, which is absolutely terrifying. Fusion. Choose 2 creatures to merge into 1. Choose between 3 items twice. I think we actually want to go for this, even though those items are interesting. That's gonna kill us all. I just realized. That's actually terrifying. Another hollow ape is not bad. Contagion is not bad either. So I think we go after this one and try and recruit some more. And then we can fuse some stuff. Okay, so he's going to just murder whoever gets put across from him. So that's you. He's going to punch for 2. And yes, we are just sacrificing the shiny trail to just eat this Giga Sting. You go in and do 1 damage across the board. Or do we sacrifice the Hell Rat to this? Because we could just grab this guy. I don't know what the chances there. It's 50% right now. If we do Hydro Slap, this guy just eats that. This would do 5 damage. Unfortunately, that makes that guy more likely to kill us. And there is no just survive it. Could do slow. It says it acts last. But it seems like... I don't know if that's going to be last in its stack or last overall. Because if it's last overall, the Waterwary could actually deal with it. I want him. I wouldn't mind another one of them. You're going to be down to 1. I think we just go the safe route of not assuming it goes last. That's going to be 2, 3 damage to this guy. He's going to be down to a 3/3. This guy will be down to 1. End turn. So we're sacrificing 2 creatures, unfortunately. So we want to grab... It's a 66% chance. We're going to go ahead and take you. Lazy Strike is 2. We're going to whistle you back. You are faster than him. You could kill the hyena. Or we could try grabbing it. I'm going to try the coin flip first. And then I'm going to do the meat. Because it does seem to change the values. Confirm. So that just inflicts poison to all enemies. So you get after the Jellyman. There are two different types of Jellymans, too, is the weird thing about it. Oh, that one's relatively fast. We could kill the Hollow Ape. That guy's just going to do Curing Song this turn, so this might actually be fine. Waterwary will survive. It's going to do 5 damage to him. And you do Venomous Bite. So it's going to be 5 damage to them, 3 to you, but you don't have the Poison Absorb, and you're going to put poison on him. You're fine. I think everybody got poisoned there. I think you get called back. Silk Beetle goes in. So these are both going to get healed by poison. You're going to get punched for 2 if you stay there. It's kind of a bad thing. I think we actually swap you guys like this. Venomous Bite. And Venom there. So you take 2 damage. You survive. And you just take no damage. And we'll need to pull the Jellyman back. So pull you back. You're coming in for a Lazy Strike. These all absorb poison. So getting poison from this guy doesn't matter to them. Hollow Ape, go ahead and just do a punch. So I think we could try and get the Pachi. It's the more interesting one of the group. And it is vegetarian. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab it. And you go ahead and Curative Song, just to get poison off of yourself from that guy. Or we just kill it. That works too. And we got 3 creatures for the cost of 2, and I think these are better creatures. I found a hut in the trees. It looks inhabited too. This is frightening. The human inside is waving at me to come over. I accepted. Judging from the interior of the home, the fellow must be some kind of surgeon. Seems they want to service my creatures too. Sure. What do we want to merge? I wonder if it's going to let me see what happens. I think I will merge these 2. This creature will inherit the highest HP and speed from its parents and be fully healed. So this gets 5. It'll be... Oh, yeah, that seems fine. Applies poison to the opposing enemy. Whenever it dies, heals the creature instead of that. And it is just the Poison Bastard. Inflicts 3 poison to target or inflicts poison to the target with 2 damage. That seems fine. Inflicts 3 slowness with a mud ball. I thought it said meatball at first. Evolves a creature from your starting deck. And this one is fight or flight. Either fight a dangerous creature or flee. Ugh. I think we're going to fight these. We got Plate Slam. It gains armor. It does damage, and that just gains extra armor. Deals 3 extra damage if the target has weakness. Inflicts weakness to all... inflicts vulnerable to all allies and gains 4 potency. Jesus. This thing is murderous. It's got 7 life, too. That's also a scary one. It's fish. Do we need medicinal herb on anybody? I think we're going to end up having to. Like, there. And there. You are not fully healed, and I don't know why. We're not going to spend any of that yet. So we have meat, 2 berries, and a fish. So we can get the Pachi. That's going to be relatively easy to do. When about to take more than 3 damage at once, reduce it to 3. This guy's going to be relatively easy for us to deal with because he is just poison. That said, he's going to do less poison than damage. So that's the big threat. This is the second threat. The Pirate Slam guy is just tanky. Or sorry, Plate Slam. It's Grimjaw! I actually really liked seeing that. Okay, so as far as our openers go... I think we tank you with the Hollow Ape. So that's 5 damage, and it's fast. So we can just kill the Scale Surge. Because we're faster and we do more damage. It doesn't start with any armor, so it should just go down. As far as our next one, I think we go with the Lantern Dog. We slap all lanes, we pierce, and we punch. And do I drop any kind of like slows or anything like that? I don't think so. I think we just punch on this one. Okay, so he regenerates a little bit. Can we get the Grimjaw is the question. So you do 3 damage. Waterwary would do 5, and it's speed 5. So that would just reduce the damage to 3 regardless, unfortunately. I think you swap out for the Sword Bird. We try and get the Grimjaw. He's going to be meat. But unfortunately, that's less than a 50% chance, so we throw... We could just kill the Grimjaw, but I kind of want him. The Tuba Bear's not bad either. The Pachi is just worthless. He's just tanky. That's all he is. I am going to go with... He's not doing anything this turn, so we can get him next turn. So what I think we do, we pull. Yeah, we can't pull both of them back. So Swordbird goes there. We medicinal you and put you in front of the Pachi. We pull you back. We throw you in with a venomous bite. So 3 pierce will knock you down to 1. He's going to make them vulnerable, which means we do more damage. Yeah, this works out. Okay, you get healed. There's one more coming in. It's the Undying. But we are guaranteed to get you. And we can get the thick hide guy. We're a little better at positioning ourselves to get specific things. He is fish. He is so good, though. What's the chance with that? 75%? I'm gonna go and get you with that, hopefully. Okay, so he does 2. I think we inflict 3 poison on you. Actually, no, we'll do the venomous bite. You get pulled back. You can survive this hit. So we do Giga Sting. We do have a fish, so next turn we can grab the Undying. You survive the hit. I think he whacks that one, so it might actually... Yeah, I think it's going to kill... It's not going to kill either of them, I don't think. If I'm judging this correctly. Nope, it killed the Pachi. Okay, that's fine. And you're mine. Ta-da! We now have massive army. I've been observing this golden beetle for a while now. While it seems to avoid imposing creatures, it is not afraid of smaller ones. I can't say why, but I feel like I should let it bite one of my companions. We only have the Lantern Dong, so go ahead and ascend. Always hits first, and Hydro Strike for 2. Oh, the Chandelier. Opposing enemy has 2 weakness now. It looked like it was faster, wasn't it? That's the only one we had left from the starting deck, by the way. Always hits first for 4, and yeah, its speed is freaking 9. That's a lot stronger. Give 2 random abilities to a creature. He gives them defense, so they take 1 less damage. And he buffs them. What do we have as far as food goes? We've got 3 veg, 1 fish. Got another swamp beast here. When placed, gains all the moves of all creatures of danger level 4 or less. Jesus. So it gets everything everybody has. I think we fight this one. I don't know what milk does. So that's going to do 4 damage when it comes out. He deals 2. Hits all lanes, inflicts 2 weakness on itself. That's a double bite. So that's 4 damage. So everything's gonna... That's 6 damage there. 2 damage there, and 6 damage there. Can't one-shot with that. You survive one of these. All static as well as elements. Jesus, so Resurgence is going to be brutal if we go a lot of status effects. I mean, we can heal you, but you can't kill it. The Waterwary could. We would just have to slow the tongue biter down. So that is a use for you. So he'll go last. So he should die. You'll survive this. You'll come in with 2. Except it's slower. I want... So you kill that before it gets a chance to attack. Hollow Ape, come in, do a punch. You are slower, so it'll do 4 damage. You'll take 2. That's going to knock that down to 2. This guy's going to just do nothing. Just going to do 2 damage to it, that's all. So I think we kill this, weaken that, and yeah, I think that's what we want. There's 4 damage to you, and you didn't, what? Oh, because it's not at full life, you bitch. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because the guy dealt 2 damage to everything. Dag nabbit. Okay, so Nightwalker, we only have a 28-something% chance. Fish has a 53, 60% chance of grabbing him. So that's going to be 2 damage coming in first. I think the Pachi might die. You get that guy. You're going to be slower, but it's going to work. You go ahead and get healed. You'll survive this. Go for a body slam. You go for a venomous bite. You'll actually kill it first. And you go... infection. Okay, so that died. So it got the moves of everything. This would get 5. It would be enough to kill that. Want to steal you. Abyssal Great Elk. At the end of turn, all other creatures fall asleep. It's doing soil absorption, gain 5 for 3 turns, and falls asleep. What does a sleep do? Prevents creature from move for 1 turn, can't be stacked. The thing has 8 fucking life, though. I think we swap these. He's got double bite, so it's last. So you, venomous, that's going to kill you. Actually, do we have anything to recruit you? We do have a fish. Their swamp beast is more tempting. He is going to murk this thing, unfortunately. So So we body slam with you. You drop infection on him, I think. It's got all the abilities under the goddamn sun, though. I mean, he is... I don't know what skill he's using because I have to wait for it to scroll back up. It'd knock you down to 4. I think we actually take the tongue biter, even though that swamp beast is very tempting. Or we do a full heal on you. Swap to this. You do venomous... You do straight venom. You are slower than him. So we pull you back. Swordbird to kill. So I kind of want to get this guy. I shouldn't have brought that other one back. Trying to think what other things we could do. I could throw a berry on him to heal him for 2. That would make him survive the swamp beast. You would survive this. Actually, you'd still kill him, which is fine. So you kill that. You deal 3 damage to him, knocking him down to 5. You do 5 damage to him while he goes to sleep. Now knock him down to 2 and let us probably get him. So you, 72% chance, please get him. Confirm. You are a 42% chance, not really good there. What skill are you using? You're doing Blood Surge again, so I think Tuba Bear might be the one that we want to throw in. That just deals 2 damage, so you'll be down to 2. You do 2 damage, him knocking down to that knock him down to 3. No, it'd knock him down to 2 because the poison. We want to do 4 damage to him, but I don't think there's a way for us to do it. So you're going to do Life Pulse. You're going to do Venomous Bite, and you are just going to sit. We are going to try and eat you. Come on, give me the Swamp Beast. Yay, we got him. Y'all get a little bit of healing as well. So we actually got some good guys off of that. Remove the target's negative effects. Ooh. That would have been nice earlier. Tames wild creatures and heals them, and we got some fish and stuff. Nice. Today I stumbled upon a slug whose slime had strong mutagenic properties. I suspect I could use it to give multiple mutations to a creature. I decide to... 2 mutations. He is the one with 4 stars. I think probably the one I want to most likely mutate. Who's lowest priority for us? You're undying, so you're actually good. I do wish they got passive heals, like just one per round or something at the very least. Honestly, I think the hyena might be the best one. It's either hyena or Pachi. This guy's just a nuke. We'll go for him. Yeah, we're sure. Has 3 attack when at 2 or less. When placed, deals 1 damage to all enemies, and has stare down, inflicts 10 slow to the target. Damn. Wonder what happens if a creature has 0 speed. Does it just not act, or does it... For battle, 7 of 8. Duplicates a creature, the copy gets a curse, or food bait, place food to attract and tame a creature. I think I'd rather just get the creature. There's not too many ones in here that I want to double up, especially if they get a curse. When an ally dies, a tentacle replaces at the end of the turn. When an ally retreats, it's replaced immediately. That would be a fun one to get. Its speed is 0, so it is the last to go. Hit 2 times if the target has lower speed. Looks 10 speed, so it has stare down, it has pounce as well. In place, gain all the moves of all creatures of danger level 4 or less, so it's all creatures. And Spiky Slam. You guys... Obliteration. Draw 3 cards. I think this one is the one we want. We got 2 berries. I think we actually have 2 berries. So that's like Jar Jar Binks right there. I think we might just go for this. All enemies have weakness. Yeah, we'll fight this one. It's a great shell. And that draws 3 cards. And does 3 damage. Deals 7 damage, unfortunately. I think we do a cruelty on you. You have a venomous bite on him. I think we sacrifice you to that, unfortunately. We do have another Pachi, I believe. No, we do not. He is going to fall asleep. And he is slow. So is most of our current group. So I think that is what we do. Could slow it down so this guy actually gets his lazy strike off. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Slow it down. Whack it in the face. We actually have weakness. So we're going to take 4 from that. And 4 from that. We need to keep that in mind. Okay, so you come over here. And you're going to get 3 poison in on him. Think you get pulled back. Double kick, aesthetic gas. At the end of turn, all other creatures fall asleep. Gain 5 for 3 turns and fall asleep. You are slow, but you would do 4 damage. This guy's going to just wreck whoever he hits. The Swamp Beast for sure. What's the other one coming? Has a random move that changes each turn. You have an 83% chance of getting you. So I'll try that. All of the Void. Hit all lanes, inflicts weakness to all enemies, but it's last. And it does 1 damage, and none of us have weakness anymore. But I could still pull Grimjob back. Think I might want to and just send the elk in. Do 4 damage to him. You take 3. You do a body slam, knock him down to 2. We have the fish to get him. Don't have the berries to get this guy, but I don't particularly care about him. Oh, it hits everything. Damn it. Shit. My brain is not there today for some reason. He's ever growing. Always hits first at full health. He doesn't have full health. He just does 2 damage. We're going to go ahead and grab you. We go ahead and Giga Sting you, because we don't care about getting him. This guy's speed 7, unfortunately. We're gonna have to swap you. Double kick. Because I don't think we have anything to grab. Yeah, 42 and 40. Not worth it. You do take 3 damage because you have 1 weakness. You life pulse, so that's 7 to kill you. You take 3, go down to 2. But you kill him. Do we heal anybody during this? So you kill. I think we heal you. End turn. And we got 2 guys out of it. We did not do well on that one. That inflicts 2 weakness, so we got pseudo water. Got a high level veggie and a regular level veggie. Think I hear some noise around here, but there's no creature in sight. Perhaps I should place food as bait. We're gonna just do the normal berry. Out of these, Shells Up is intriguing. Earthquake is intriguing as well. I think the Shells Up is going to be, yes, I'm sure. So we have 1 more fight. I don't know how I'm still alive. All my barometers have gone haywire. I must be over 7,000 meters deep. Humidity is extremely high. Also insufferable. Of course, this hellhole only goes deeper, but the pressure is already overwhelming. I'm not sure I can go any further. I'm dizzy. I think I have to rest. After taking some rest, I finally understand where I am. I have made it. I'm too tired to see it at first, but I have made it. I can see it all now. The rumors were true. The otherworldly artifacts, the piles of treasure, the... Wait, I'm not alone. They're lurking in the shadows. There's something unfathomable. This is where we die. So he's got double sturdy. So we're going after the wardens on either side. There's nothing else coming in. Okay, so he's going to get just a bunch of armor. So I think the Hound is going to go first. So that's going to be 4 damage to him, or we could do 6. You go after this guy. He's doing Blight, so he's going to be weakening you. Unfortunately, he's very fast, so it's going to drop this down to 4 damage. We're actually going to do Stare Down first. And Calamity is going to hit 3 to all lanes. We've just lost you. Yeah, unfortunately, we have lost you. Unless you go there. You survive this. But you're slow. Yeah, Grimjaw's going to be the one who has to come out for it. Yeah, in turn. We are going to be dying. We're going to be losing a lot of units to this. Okay. So they're weakened. So he's just going to do revitalization. They're both doing revitalization, but Calamity's coming in. So what we need to do... heal you. Cracks a talent or a move. Can we extract from things that aren't on the board? No, we cannot. So I am going to pull this guy back. You're going to go in. You're not going to survive, unfortunately. Yeah, you wouldn't survive even if we move you over to the other slot. We can go like this. We'll get this. He's not fast enough to get the stare down, unfortunately. We'll grab the stare down off of him. And we will put it in on you. And I think we just hold off on that for a minute. Can we actually... Oh, we can't do it from them, unfortunately. So you die. There's nothing we can do about it. I should have pulled this one back, unfortunately. So you just do a frenzy, probably not going to succeed because this guy's slightly faster than you. You are going to do Hydro Strike. And you are going to do a Stare Down. Because I need to slow those guys down. So he's doing Calamity again. I don't have a way to save you other than pulling you back. You could do Bolt. You're going to die to this guy first. So you were going to do a Bolt there. I mean, I could pull him back, but he's going to die to the Calamity whenever we kill off the little abominations first anyway. So you go ahead and do a stare down on him to slow him. This will kill you. You come in here. No, you actually need to be on that one. I think we actually... No, that... We need that to kill him. I think we double kick and start trying to weaken him a little bit. Did he not? Oh, he didn't apply the stare down. Well, that's shitty. I thought he would have still applied it. That is unfortunate. Swamp Beast. That's a 3 damage, hits 3 times. So that will soak 2 of it. You'll take 1. That's going to inflict weakness on you. I don't think you survive it, unfortunately. So we place you in the way. End turn. No, we... Oof. Double kick, stare down, end turn, yeah. So you're dropped down to 0. We go ahead and move you over here to take the Calamity. No, you do stare down. Wait, which one of you has... Oh, you have the full heal. Do we have any way to heal you? Not really. You do the stare down. We don't have a way to heal you yet, so we're going to actually pull you back. Nightwalker. Actually, Nightwalker is a good combo for this. And Deadly Bite. You'll survive. And do an infection. This'll kill him. Could restore 3 life here and just kind of soak for a while. We want to slow it down first. And yes, I should have played this guy after the beetle. Okay, all enemies have weakness, obliteration, and signal flare. I think we pull you back, you do a life pulse, you do a vulnerability and do a signal flare. You do a deadly bite. I could do a resurgence, but we only have 1 weakness on us. So there's our 3 draws. Hmm. Who do we pull back? I mean, you can just stay alive forever until he starts doing annihilation. But I think you are just kind of wasted there. Oh yeah, you were on round 1. Hadoip. Let's see. Let's go ahead and draw you back. Unless... You know what? Let's do obliteration. You're gonna survive. You get pulled back. And actually, what we can do is that shells up. Because it's going to go first. It's going to apply shells up. It's going to give everybody enough to survive it. And they should just be doing a decent amount of damage now. Okay, shells up again. That means you'll be at 1 life. Go for another obliteration. And you go for getting pulled back. I should have done the shell thing beforehand. Think we drop you out and body slam? Oh, shells up is still going to work before it does it, so that's fine. So down to 27. You don't have any more shells up, unfortunately. That means you need to go first. It's going to be 5. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That knocks it down to 15. Let's go ahead and extract. All enemies have that. And we are going to apply it to you. Because you can survive this. End turn. Basically, we're using those to shuffle that around so he always has weakness. Next up is going to be... Whom? Whomst is going to kill you this turn, probably. I mean, you can survive it, you cannot. And actually, we're going to send you in. So that's going to be 6 damage. No, wait, no, that's only 5 damage. So it's going to 5, 6 from the weakness. So yeah, 6 damage. Will knock him down to 7. Kill you. If we pull you back, do we have somebody who can do some damage? Probably not. But thick hide, sure. You go ahead and life pulse, I think. Or body slam. I think you body slam because you'll survive another round. It is just going all calamity, sadly. And we won, I think. Didn't lose all of our units. You have not achieved your goals. I don't know if we had to do it under a certain amount of time. All our dead monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dead monsters. Demo will be updated. Here's what to expect in the future. New creatures, new moves, new talents, new biomes, new bosses, new endings, and more. Not right now. Might join it later. But the demo is pretty interesting. I kind of like that. I like the concept. I think it could be very brutal if you don't get the cards you want. And I think you really have to stay on top of recruiting new guys, or you have to make your characters extremely powerful right off of the bat. We've gotten a little bit of the bestiary done. There's 95 creatures in it already. Good lord. Need to win with this creature to unlock its fun fact. Who would have thought that cute and clumsy lantern dog could become such an efficient killing machine? The once questionable utility of its light bulb becomes evident when you witness how disoriented and helpless its prey can get after being flashed. I mean, I get disoriented when I'm flashed too. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling that that's an evolution of that. Intriguing. Did we actually capture one of those? Don't think we did we? Unless I'm misremembering. The other one that we got was Swamp Beast. This guy's actually cool. And you were actually fun as well. Anyway, I'm going to go and let you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be doing more games like this. We might even do another run-through of this. I'm curious to see what else we can do, and I do hope that there are other starter decks. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out, bye.